Welcome to Beans and Crackers Gaming. I'm Mark and wanted to share something awesome with you guys today related to TCG. This is not a booster pack, it's not a booster box, but kind of a theme deck. Not a normal theme deck, but let me show you here. What I want to show and open with you guys today is the Battle Arena decks package, you can say. It has the Keldeo and Rayquaza decks, and I'm super excited about this. I was walking the store and just randomly came across this, and I'm like, yep, gotta have this. The reason why is because when I first started playing competitively, when I was younger, this was the time when Keldeo and Rayquaza came out, and EXs were starting to become popular. People were going away from level X's, and Darkrai had been in for a while, but these two decks came out and everyone was playing them. I remember going to a state championship, and I think it was 45% of the decks were Keldeo EX decks, and then 40% of the decks were Rayquaza EXs, and all the others were just Darkrai's or some random Lugia speed decks. So it was awesome. I mean, both these decks are super powerful. And looking at the deck lists on the back, for example, Rayquaza's side, it has two Rayquaza EXs, Electric, Dynamos, you have your energy coming through. Has really good supporters and trainers. It has an N, it has Professor Sycamore, which at that time was Professor Juniper, and Versus Seeker, and also they have foil energy, so they'll have, on this deck list they have 4 fire and 4 lightning, but on the Keldeo side they have 4 foil water energies. They have 8 of those, sorry. And so that's super awesome. And 2 Keldeo EXs, they have the 2 Blastoise, 2 World Turtle, and 3 Squirtle, which is a pretty good lineup. I personally would rather do a 3-1-3 for Keldeo and just do 4 Keldeo EXs. And just, I like consistency and I like speed a lot more. They do both sides have some other random Pokemon in there, but honestly it's really awesome. It's very, very close to what people were running back then. I think with a couple tweaks they'd be awesome. But let me go ahead and open it and see what it's like in here. Oh, I am not cutting well, or I'm probably just cutting in the wrong spot. I don't even know. But I'm just gonna open this. I'm too excited. Okay, that's no, it's not how it's done, but it's happening. All right, this is how you open a Battle Arena box. This is how you do it. This is it. Okay. So we have the plastic here. We'll take that apart. So, that's so cool. I didn't even notice that. It comes with these cool, like, deck boxes, too. This is really good for beginners and for, like, practicing. I have a friend, actually, you guys know this friend. It's Manuel. It's Mr. Beanie. He's getting into TCG. You just saw him open his first booster box, and I think we'll be using these a lot for practicing for upcoming tournaments. Shoot. Things are always difficult to open. Or I'm just horrible at opening things. Sweet. There we go. Maybe. Alright. Awesome. So we have the Keldeo deck here. And we do have those foil energies. That's so cool. Those are actually, like, if I just sold these cards individually online, I could probably make a lot of money. I mean, these are not common energies. And Keldeo EX is still a valuable card, at least right now. They're going for at least $5. Looks like we've got some Milotic. There's the Squirtle with the Shell Shield. Super important for this deck. And we got the Blastoise with Deluge, so you can As often as you like during your turn, you can attach water energies from your hand to any of your Pokemon. So the main reason why Keldeo is so powerful is for two reasons. Its ability Rush In. Once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch this Pokemon with one of your active Pokemon. So if anyone tries to license or at that time Pokemon catch one of your Blastoise or one of your bench Pokemon, then you can just rush in and switch with Keldeo and go and attack with Secret Sword. Does 50 plus does 20 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. So if you just have 3 water energies attached to it, that'll do 20, 40, 60 plus 50, 110. That's pretty powerful. So people would just stack on, 5 of these. That would do 150 per turn. Granted, it's not the best against Mewtwo at that time or Yveltal now, but it was at that time was definitely a really powerful and fun deck, and you just deluge with Blastoise and fire away. And it was a really speedy deck too. I mean, even though you have a stage 2 Pokemon in there, you have Blastoise, they would just stick in 4 rare candies and then just evolve, second turn into a Blastoise, and then you'd have your energies coming in like crazy. A lot of people at that time too played Beach Stadium card, Tropical Beach, and so on their first turn they'd be able to stack up, and if they had any slow turns, like they couldn't get any rare candies or evolutions, they would just pretty much shaman each turn. So here's the Rayquaza deck. We've got the 4 fire and the 4 electric, which is pretty dope. We have the other Rayquaza EX, so we got 2 here. The reason why this deck is so awesome is, of course, because of Rayquaza. Let's take a look here. So its first attack is Celestial Roar. Discard top 3 cards from deck. If any of those cards are energy cards, attach them to this Pokemon. I'm not a fan of this attack, honestly, because it doesn't do any damage, and you may be discarding cards that you need. It's good to use in the beginning, but personally, this is a big reason why I never played Rayquaza. Second attack is Dragon Burst. It does 60 times. Discard all basic fire energies or all basic electric energies attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 60 more damage. 60 damage times the number of energies cards you discarded. So what most people would do is they would take a Rayquaza, attach 1 fire energy, and then they would attach a bunch of electric energies. Now that would take a lot of time if you were just attaching 1 energy per turn. But the reason why this, oh, that's cool, they have the team there. The reason why it's so good is when you combine it with electric. So his ability, and I'm sorry if I butcher pronunciations, but Dynamotor. Once during your turn before you attack, you may attach an electric energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So what you do is you'd have like 3 electric on your bench, then you had 2 Rayquazas, and then 1 active. And what you would do is you would have each of your Rayquazas have 1 fire energy, and then you just attach, 1 normal energy, and then 3 from electric, Dynamotor, and just attach at least 4 per turn. I mean, that's perfect, but attach 4 per turn, and then you'd be doing 60 times 4, which would be 240, and at that time would knock out any Pokemon, even Wailord EX. And so really fun deck. We're definitely gonna be having a lot of battles with this and a good time, and we'll show you more about that. I'm looking over here. It looks like it also comes with a couple things. Looks like a rule book, games rules. Oh, cool. It also comes with a PTCGO online card, so you can probably have both the decks. And also, looks like a mat, maybe? No? Oh, I guess it shows a little bit about strategy of what they did, but that's pretty much what I told you guys right now. And then looks like we got some, oh sweet, we got some battle tokens here. I personally use dice, but I used to use these all the time. And cool, we got 2 coins. Oh, these are dope. We got a Rayquaza coin and a Blastoise. I actually really like those. Those are awesome. Cool. So that is the Battle Arena package, or whatever you want to call it. Pretty awesome. I'm really excited to use these for practicing and just for keepsakes. I mean, these are really fun decks. And if you guys have any memories about tournaments or cool decks in the past, comment below and we'll talk about it. I'll definitely be making some more videos in the future, more about current metagame and decks. But I just want to share this with you guys because I think it's pretty cool, and it really brings back a lot of memories for sure. Thank you guys for watching, and nos vemos.